So one of the biggest questions that I see most people struggle with, regardless of their age, how young or how far are they in life, okay, is what is my life purpose? Okay, so before I head into the topic, Namo Dash, my name is Garret. My mission as a life coach is to help people realize their infinite potential by tapping into spirituality, the law of attraction, and feng shui. I'm very blessed to be trained under a Himalayan yogi who's taught me the ways of the yogic teachings as well as spirituality, which is the whole umbrella of life. So, before I head into the topic, please make sure you guys remember to hit like, subscribe, and comment your learnings in the comment section below. It's also always nice to know where you guys are tuning in from, so we could actually stay connected in this community. Okay? And I'm dedicated to make 4 videos a week to spread more light and positivity to the world. Okay? So, life purpose. What is life purpose? You may be thinking. So, before we head into what is life purpose, we must first understand the word death. Okay? So, for the past 2 weeks, I think, those who have been following me on TikTok or in my Facebook already know that I've been talking about this word death. Okay? Life purpose. The word life purpose relates to your life and my life. Okay? All individuals' life. Okay? So, when living is established, when you're born, you're bound to face death. Okay? So it's the natural process. Okay? Everything has its lifespan. Okay? So, I think a lot of people in the past are afraid of the word death. Or in fact, right now, a lot of people, they are so afraid that they'll catch on the virus. Why? Because they'll be dead, okay, the next moment. Why are you afraid of the word death? It's because most people, I realize, have not found their life purpose. Okay? The reason why they haven't found their life purpose is because they have not truly understand their true identity. Okay? And they haven't completed what they have set out to do. Basically, that's the reason why most people fear death. Okay? If you were to have found your life purpose, okay, and if you truly understand and you're working towards your life purpose, there's no way that you'll be afraid of death. Okay, that's the reason why I keep emphasizing on time. I keep emphasizing on the word death. That's the reason why I keep emphasizing this, because a lot of people haven't found their true purpose and they haven't found their real identity and they haven't connected with themselves yet. That's the reason why. Okay? So, we must first understand the power of purpose and destiny, okay, in this whole idea of life purpose. So, we talk about success to begin with. So, success, I've also created videos in the past saying that most people view success differently. To me, I do not view being the richest man in the world or having multi-million-dollar organizations as a form of success. Okay? So, to me, I view success as being able to help people, help the masses out there, being inspiring them or giving them the motivation that they need to give life advices that change people and their lives around. So that's my mission, you see. So how you view it as a form of success is the most important thing when it comes down to life purpose, because anything that fuels your ambition, anything that fuels you in the right path, means that you're fulfilling your life purpose. Okay? And you may be thinking, then, is it easy for somebody who set out some easy tasks to be successful? Yeah, you can view it as something. Take for instance, maybe some people view it like, I view my success is being able to eat 10 bowls of rice. Okay, and I've managed to complete 10 bowls of rice after like 2 months of training. Okay, so that you already completed it. Then what's next? You see? So the determining factor of life purpose is that it's a life purpose, and it will continue to evolve. You see? Because nobody expects you to complete life all at one go, so it will continue to evolve. You see? So you already completed your purpose of eating 10 bowls of rice at that point. So what's next? Are you gonna still increase your goal to make it 11 bowls next time round, to make it 12 bowls the next time round. So the thing is that something that you truly enjoy? If that is something that you truly enjoy and it makes you feel good, then continue doing it. Pursue what it is best for your heart's content, and there's always a gut feeling telling you that, oh, this feeling is right, I want to do it. There's a drive. That's what we call life purpose. Okay? So before you learn about finding this life purpose and understanding success in this life purpose, I've actually broke down into 5 questions. Okay? And why I make this 5 as a question is because nobody can help you find the life purpose except yourself. Okay? So that's why when you bring these questions into your subconscious and into your heart, into your soul, that's where you will slowly rediscover yourself and connect back. Basically, you come back home and try to establish your life purpose. Basically, get your shit together. Okay? So now, first question would be, who am I? Basically, the identity. So who am I? The identity is linked to the ego. Ego is I. Okay? So the egoistic self, a lot of people might think that ego is a bad thing. It is a bad thing if you let the ego take control. However, there's such thing as a healthy ego. A healthy ego means that you take control of the ego and use the ego for good. You trigger somebody else for change, that is good. You trigger somebody else to change for the bad, and you put somebody down, that's bad ego. Okay? So know the difference, huh? So understand the egoistic self would mean the title that you carry. So I call myself an interior designer. I call myself a football player. I call myself a basketball player. I call myself a mother. I call myself a sister. I call myself a driver. So what do you call yourself? And the name that you call yourself, are you happy? Are you contented with that label that you give yourself or somebody gave to you? If not, then what are you? Who are you? What is your identity? Carry it with you and write it down. Okay? Who are you? Find your true identity. A lot of people don't understand this question. They can't find their identity. That's the reason why most people like to go out there and they struggle with their self-identity. A lot of them wear brands that are of different people's name. Like some of them wear Prada, some of them wear Michael Jordans. Okay? Why they don't wear Garret Lee? Why they don't wear their own name? Why they don't wear their own brand? It's because they haven't found their true identity. Okay, that's why they are wearing somebody else's name so that they can carry the identity of somebody else. It's so scary that some of them are even living lives just to ensure that the identity is of somebody else's nature. Some of them are so afraid that they even do surgical changes to their body because they don't like themselves, they don't like their face, they don't like the nature that they're born with. They carry all forms of identity of someone else but their own identity. So that is quite sad, isn't it? You see, they hate their own face, they hate their own size, they hate themselves, so they start to be like somebody else. That's why society, especially the fashion industry, drives in this kind of unfulfilled self-identity, whereby people need to look like somebody else. The fashion industry tells you need to look like some model looking in order for you to feel satisfaction in yourself. So ask yourself this, who are you exactly? Okay? So with that, I think you most likely will know the answer. Okay? Then the next question would be question number 2, where am I from? So whatever that you're going to tell yourself next is definitely not the right answer. You're going to say that you're from what particular country. That ain't true. Okay? You're going to say that you're most likely from a specific heritage. That ain't true. You're probably gonna tell yourself, I'm from a particular ethnic group. That ain't true. Then what is true then? Okay? So, a lot of people cannot find or cannot even answer this question, where am I from? It's because it's related to question number 1. Okay? The reason you can't find out who you are until you find out where you are from, and vice versa. Okay, so these two are interlinked. So unless you find out the answer for question number 1, then you will have answer for question number 2, and vice versa. Okay, so go and ask yourself this question: where are you from? Okay. So question number 3: what can you do? Okay. So what can you do? What is your potential, basically? Okay. So a lot of people haven't discovered their true powers yet. What do I mean by true powers? Power of the mind. Why do I say that? We human beings are only men. In fact, I would say, I'm very sure, and I could guarantee that 95% of the people watching my videos, especially right now, okay, I can guarantee that you are underutilizing your body. Okay, there's such a word called capacity of an individual. Okay, and this capacity is being labeled by the brain. Okay, so we are only using 10% of our brain, most of us. Okay, and how are you able to tap more than 10%? That is the question. Okay, 10% is only the conscious mind. Okay, so if you want to tap more than 10%, there's so many other ways to do it. How? You need to find out. Okay, so you have never seen, or perhaps never discovered, the ways to utilize this how to get you to more than 10%. Okay, so that's why it's easy for you to go and find out the answers. How should you utilize more of the 10%? It's very important, huh? So a lot of us think that we are very good at specific things. Okay, however, the things that we are good at, we are good as, okay, with a lot of things that we are very proud of, know this: the universe is not proud of you. Okay, you just think that you're proud, the universe is proud of you. Okay, why? Because what you are proud of is what the culture has, or the people, or the society has molded you to be proud of. Okay, so what you should be proud of, your universe, God, or basically all the divine that we believe that is in existence, is not proud of. Okay, note this, huh? Okay, and one of the saddest thing is, when I mentioned about why society molded you, is that, think about it, the simplest thing. You, in the first question, I mentioned about who am I, and I say that a lot of these questions is all being driven by the way we are being programmed. And what program you? The society, the culture. Everything is trying to program you in some way. That's why you're living your identity as somebody else. Okay, and the saddest thing is that society, especially like the education industry, be it in your country or in any West country, any country, okay, that has an educational system, okay, no matter how perfect it is, they give you a test, okay, and they try to gauge you according to the grades that you get from this test. What is that something that you could be gauged as? So take for instance, you were to get a lousy grade in school, you get a grade C, and they label you as an average person because of your grades. Is that what you are just more than capable of? Is that C is gonna gauge you as who you are and what you can potentially turn out to be? So ask yourself this: are you gonna let this C affect you all your life? Some of you may be staring at this grade C and even leaving it till this point, 20 years back, and you're still thinking of the grade that I've got, and that somebody told you that you're not good enough. So know this: are you more than capable of this grade C? Can somebody label you a grade C in life? Ask yourself this question. Are you fully utilizing the time and your capabilities, your capacity, your potentials, your skills to the fullest. If not, what are you waiting for? Okay, then I go on to the next question would be, where am I going? Okay, so where am I going is basically your destiny, your fate, which is so much in control, in your hands. Okay, so where are you going? Then I would say, what are you doing in your life right now? If you're doing things that you are happy, then so be it, continue doing it. If you are waking up each day, especially after on the start of the week, okay, especially the start of the week on a Monday morning, are you dreading work? Are you waking up happy and excited to go to work and stuck in traffic and so on and so forth? Are you fulfilled? Are you happy to get excited to get to work? Or are you dreading to get up to go to work? That is the next question. Okay? If not, then are you taking your destiny to the right point? Okay? So, with that, then you have your answer. Okay? Lastly, I will lead back to the question of life purpose. Why am I here? Ask yourself this question, which is the last question. Why am I here? Which will directly lead you to the question of purpose. So, all these questions that I've just mentioned, all these 5 questions, how should you ask yourself this question? Oh, don't ask it when you're just doing everything around you. Don't ask it just when you're watching this video. Don't have an answer right away. The best time for you to ask this question is to ask the inner world. Ask your inner self. Okay? Have a 10 minutes, close your eyes, whereby you can visualize, start asking yourself, quiet down your mind, quiet down all the clutter around you, don't let yourself get distracted. Then head in and start asking these questions, question by question. Then start to have an answer from the inner world. Then very soon you'll probably get your answer. If you can, go into a deep meditation, then carry these questions with you. All your past, all your purpose, your answers will be shown and revealed to you. Okay? So I hope you learned something from this video. And I'm pretty sure that if you try to discover whatever that makes you feel good and makes you act on it, there's a burning sensation in you, I'm pretty sure you've already found your purpose. Just keep going and make sure that you will reach your destination. Okay? With that, I end off this video. Namo Dash.